Okay, so a lot of shit going on, man. Amy Coney Barrett is absolutely confounding the hot mess out of these stuck-up liberals, and they're trying everything. They're just going through every card they have. Got some of these today. They're just going through every card they have, looking for that one question that will trip her up. It's such an entrapment, you know. It's such an entrapment scam, and they're so shameless about it. They have no problem with Ilhan Omar's religion, but they have a problem with Amy Coney Barrett, you know. But it's a massive win. We are getting what we need to be happy in our country again, thanks to Trump. Okay, and the Democrats are fighting everything tooth and nail because they don't want us to be happy. We're the American citizens in here. They don't want us to be happy in our own country. They don't want us to enjoy the benefits of being citizens of our own country. Now, let's get to this now. I got strikes on my channel, so like these other truth-telling channels, I might not be around much longer for a while. We'll see how it goes. This is YouTube. So let's see here. Community guideline strikes right here. See? Right. So let's take a look at these. If Antifa is evil, what is Patriot Freedom? And this was on November 8th, 2019. The pill was ejected the same day it was flagged for hate speech. Of course, I'm hating on Antifa by saying that they're evil. But they burn and loot and, destroy everything in black-owned areas. And they're shocked and surprised when black people show up to tell them, hey, we're not down with Black Lives Matter. We're not down with Antifa. They're shocked by this. And it's all white people that are shocked by this. Mostly, but the majority of them have my skin complexion in Antifa. And they're shocked when black people show up and tell them, listen, man, we disavow you guys. Right? They're shocked. So, on September 10th, 2020, I got this. Expires December 9th. Social distancing is destroying America's social fabric. This was flagged for being spam, for deceptive practices, and scams. Let's talk about scams, okay? Now, you snowflakes, whoever flagged me for this, y'all not gonna like it. You're probably gonna flag this again. It's just gonna prove a point that you people lie, and cheat, and steal from American citizens, and when you can't lie, cheat, and steal, you bully, and you attack us, and you attack our president, and our Second Amendment, and all this other things that makes our country so great, right? So let's see here. Social distancing, what is it doing for America? These lockdowns, all of these things, what are they actually doing for us? Well, they're keeping our economy suppressed. They're making a lot of us depressed. The CDC is admitting this now, right? They're saying, oh, these lockdowns were totally useless. They did nothing to make America stronger or anything. These lockdowns were enforced by people who are afraid of the virus from China, the 99% virus. These people have frail immune systems. They're trying to make life hell on earth for those of us who are healthy and strong and ready and willing and able to go back to work right the F now. Okay? We ready to go to work. You mother effers are wasting our time, and we are sitting here on the sidelines waiting to go back to work. Now, you have complicated this matter even further with these masks trying to make healthy people wear masks. Now, I've spoke on this before about these masks and the amount of sense that they make, right? And instead of going ahead and just saying, okay, make a video about it, react to it, because this mask stuff is garbage, right? It's garbage. That is the true spam. That is the true scam. Getting assaulted in Walmart for not wearing a mask because you've thought about it, you've considered the virus, you've considered where it came from, and you've looked at the rules, and the rules said, hey, in New Jersey, you're healthy. The stores are supposed to give you space, physical space, for you to be left alone. so that you can social distance from those who are afraid of the virus, from those who are basically doing what Joe Biden is doing, and hiding in their basements, hiding in their living rooms, hiding in their houses, and trying to force people to wear these masks, right? We get it that you're afraid. We're not afraid. And we shouldn't have to put up with your BS. But, they're fighting for control of the narrative. But the thing that you people who reported these videos are not remembering is that you can censor what I'm saying off of the internet, but you can't change my opinion. You'll never be able to change my opinion. And that's a fact. Get mad, censor this video, do whatever, whatever, man. You're not going to change my opinion. All you're going to do is validate what I'm doing by not wearing these masks. You can get mad. You can make all kind of videos cussing me out. You can do that. But it's obvious that you're the idiot getting triggered by me exercising my right not to do things that are not according to the Constitution, bro. Whoever. Legal action required. Strike on October 22nd, 2020. Ooh, I bet I know who reported this. Legal action required. I do not comply with criminal policies. Right. Now, this mask, your mouth is the physical representation of your Second Amendment, your freedom of speech. Right? Now, these Democrats have figured out a way to exercise a certain measure of control over your breathing pattern. And the excuse for it is that a virus came from China, and we all have to act like we're cringing, cowering rats with our masks on, so that we can virtue signal with the appearance that we care so deeply about the health of our fellow citizens that we're willing to make ourselves sick by wearing masks. So let's get this straight. Wearing the mask, according to the CDC, is not advisable for healthy people, right? So what it does is the study that was done, people wore the mask. 14 days later, they started showing symptoms of the virus. So the mask, whether it's tainted with the virus or not, will give you the symptoms of COVID-19. So if I'm going to protect myself and in so doing protect my fellow citizen, why would I wear the mask again? To make myself sick so that I can be sick, wear the mask, and just wear the mask so that you can feel better about yourself? Do you feel better having made me make myself sick? Does that make you feel good? Does that make you pro-life? Does that make me pro-life for wearing the mask, knowing full well that after 14 days I can very well show symptoms of this deadly virus? I've been assaulted and fired from jobs for not making myself sick by wearing this mask. Now, you don't want to say it as, oh, you're making yourself sick by wearing this mask. I get that. You don't want to say that because that ruins the whole narrative of virtuously wearing the mask to protect your fellow citizens from yourself and your sick condition. This stuff is mind-blowing. It makes no sense whatsoever. And yet these people so zealously pursue this fascist ideology. So yes, legal action is being pursued. Don't get it twisted. Legal action required? ? No, it's required. Okay? Because I don't comply with criminal policies. And you can take that as cyber harassment or bullying all you want. Now let's move on to some more daily issues. Sacha Baron Cohen is talking a lot of hot mess about Rudy Giuliani. And the way it's going is he's talking about how Rudy had his hands in his pants and he was around some underage girl. First of all, I saw the girl in the picture, right? And she didn't look underage to me, first of all, but it just wasn't my body type. I like more development going on there. You know, I'm all about that boost. So, whatever Rudy's doing, Rudy has a reputation. Rudy can't risk his reputation. He's a lawyer and he knows this. And he knows that it would be a massive embarrassment to the movement of making this country great again. It would be a historical screw up. And Rudy knows this. Rudy's not stupid, right? How is he going to come out and be like, oh, so these people are like doing things with children and they're immoral, they're disgusting people. And then he comes out and Sacha Baron Cohen, of all people. How many of you give a flying crap about Sacha Baron Cohen? Other than to say he's an embarrassment to things that walk on two legs. Now, you maskies might look at me and say, oh, but you're an embarrassment because you don't wear the mask. You're an embarrassment to America. Well, guess what? Sacha Baron Cohen is just a freaking embarrassment in general. The guy is all over the place. He's rude as all hell. No manners whatsoever. Manners right out of the third world. Not compatible in any way with Western civilization. You can call that whatever you want, but hey, man, I'm so, like, my mind is blown every day by how stupid the left is. So that's why I'm no longer a leftist. I used to be a leftist when I was much younger, and I didn't know much about the world, and I wasn't really into politics, so I just figured, hey, Democrats, we're small people. My dad was a carpenter growing up. I figured Democrats were for the small worker, the independent worker, when I was a kid. Now I've grown up, and I'm firmly on the Trump train, and I see people all the time trying to change my mind. But what is it that I can tell you that would make you not vote Trump? What is it that I can tell you that would make you see, like, yes, Trump's done some dope shit. Trump's done a lot of dope shit, but he's also done some fucked up shit. Like, and then it's like, oh, his taxes, $750, bro. You're ignoring all of these cards for some rare ass shit that might have happened that actually I looked into it. It's first of all, this is all the good things that Trump has done. All of this. See? All of that. All those cards. You might find one thing. Oh, it's Epstein. Oh, it's his taxes. Lord Almighty, who cares? You see how hard these people are fighting Trump? You see what they're doing? Right? Lord Almighty, why do I give a crap if Trump did one or two things? Oh, grab him by the pussy. He was in a bus. He was talking. It was... These people are like Rita Skeeter, you know? You do one thing and they come for you and they just come for your life. And, it could be something small, little, stupid shit. But they're going to come for him because, oh, he can't be the president because he's talking like a normal person. This is utterly ridiculous. Like, I've never seen somebody get so much hate for simply keeping his word and doing what he said he would do. You know? And it's so ridiculous that they scream, they rage, they do all this shit, and it's simply because, hey man, we have a president that is doing what he said he would do. It's just that simple. He was hired to do a task, he's doing it, and it's pissing all of those off who are perpetually offended, right? So I get strikes on my channel for saying that freaking the social distancing and all this other stuff. This is the shit that goes on every day, okay? The shit that goes on every day, that's whatever's on my channel is shit that goes on every freaking day in real life, okay? So you can get triggered by it. That's the shit that's going on in your life. I really don't care. But, I'm just gonna make another channel and whatever and just be like, hey man, you can get mad at what I want. You can get mad at the things I say. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna say them. Get mad. Talk about it. Get mad. I'm not attached to it. You're gonna get mad, and that's gonna give me more content. Okay. So keep it rare. Okay. Speaking of which, who wants to buy some Pokemon cards? I am 29 years old and have no freaking use for Pokemon cards other than making money. So I got a shiny Rattata here. Whatever the hell you want to buy that for, I don't know nothing about prices, whatever. Pay for that shit and take it off my hands. There. Rudy Giuliani. His reputation, man. It's all about reputation. And you notice the reputations of the people that the left, and people like Sacha Baron Cohen, are constantly trying to slander. These people have impeccable reputations, okay? Unlike Ilhan Omar. If you notice, the people with the garbage reputations, those are the people that Democrats stand up for. They have garbage reputations, right? Sacha Baron Cohen, Ilhan Omar. What's that guy that got caught in the car on freaking Dateline or whatever the hell it is, with all those ballots in his car, working for Ilhan Omar's campaign? These are the people that Democrats stand up for. These are the people that Democrats go to bat for. The people that break the law, know they're breaking the law. They don't care. This is laws that are in place for a reason, right? Laws that are put in place to ensure that we have a fair system of government. Now, what do these people do? They cheat the immigrants. They cheat everybody. Even the people that... These people don't give a shit about cheating anybody. They care about money, because money is what they worship. But some of us know that at the end of the day, yeah, you have money. What else do you have? You can have all the money in the world and be poor as shit, right? And these people that are running these scams, they're poor as shit, stealing our money, wanting us to be poor too. So guess what? That's why I vote Trump. That's why you're mad. That's why I don't care that you're mad, because I'm just going to say what I have to say. Because we have a little thing in this country called the Second Amendment. I know you hate it. Right? But it's what makes this country great. It's what gives you the ability to censor my videos. It's what gives me the ability to not give a crap. Okay? Because it's everyday shit that I'm talking about, real life. And it's not going to change anything. Legal action required, I don't